I came across this posting the other day that was the top 10 things you want to do before you die. So the top 10 things you absolutely have to do before you leave this planet. So here we go. My top 10. Number 1, I want to meet Norman Foster. He's an architect that I just find to be an amazing designer and can think about space unlike anybody I've ever seen. And I would like to meet him, have a chance to sit down and talk about what his philosophy is, because he does amazing buildings. I saw his work at the British Museum in London. Unbelievable work, and so I'd like to meet Norman Foster. Number 2, I'd like to design my own house. I went to school for design, and I would love to have the opportunity to design my own house, have it be totally mine, and have it be the kind of space that I have always wanted to live in. Number 3, I'd like to travel to the Napa Valley and pick grapes during harvest. That may seem kind of weird to other people, but I love wine, and my wife and I got into wine about a year ago, and I would love to be able to go there and be in the fall and picking grapes and just what it's like to start with the grapes as opposed to ending with the wine. Number 4, travel with my wife to Italy. Her family's from Italy originally, and I think it'd be really cool to go see where they're from in that whole area and find out what it's like to be in Italy. 5, finish all the books I've started. I have a whole bunch of books in my cabinet that are all like halfway or 3/4 or a quarter or 2 pages. They have these random bookmarks in them all the way through, and I need to get through them all because at least then I could put them away and not have to think about them anymore, or dig them back out because maybe the ending is really good. I don't know. Number 6, my wife and I were actually at a Dave Matthews Band concert before we ever met. We were at the same concert. Before we went to college, before we ever met, we went to this concert. We didn't know each other at all. I would like to take my wife to a Dave Matthews Band concert and have us be there together, because I think that'd be really cool, because we have never been to one together, and we were at the same one, which is totally random. 7, hike the top of a 14er in Colorado, 14,000 feet above sea level, top of a mountain. I really want to get there. At least one, if not more. At least one. 8, more hobbies. I got to get some more hobbies. This isn't going to cut it. This is my only one right now. So work, TV, YouTube. I got to find another hobby. 9, travel to Ireland. My family hails from, at least part of my family hails from Ireland, and I've always wanted to go, see the fields, see the green. I've always wanted to do that, and so that's another thing I want to do. So a lot of traveling in my top 10. Number 10. Number 10, this is superficial. I've always wanted to have a custom-made shirt. This is off the rack. One of my bosses had all custom-made dress shirts, and they fit really well when they're custom-made. But I've always wanted to have a custom-made dress shirt, and so someday. I think that's it for me. That's 10. That's all I got.